They say over 1 billion eyes will be watching this over the weekend. They both need each other. I think the only person that could have hustled Floyd Mayweather back out of retirement is Conor. The only reason why these boys are getting paid so much money is because of the character of Conor. So I think this is going to be like a tornado and a volcano when it erupts. This fight's got to be fast, it's got to be furious, and the fans will get their money's worth.
Now, Johnny, you are a former world champion. Let's say that a couple of years ago when you were fighting, that you had to take on an MMA fighter like Conor McGregor. What would be your preparation? How do you even prepare for someone like Conor McGregor, who is clearly unorthodox and has been successful as he's a two-division world champion?
Now, this is no disrespect to Conor, but my old trainer, Brendan Ingle, a fellow Irishman from Ringsend in Dublin, he said to me, the worst people to fight are people that don't know how to fight. And so someone that makes an art of not knowing how to fight, they are the worst people how to fight because they're unorthodox. They're going to throw backhand. They're going to switch from southpaw to orthodox. So you can't prepare for something like that. So for Floyd, this is completely new territory because the guys he's boxed, they've been schooled, accomplished fighters. And so he knows what they're going to do. He knows what shots to roll and time and come back with. Conor McGregor, he's a switch hitter. He'll be southpaw, he'll be orthodox, he'll hit off the back foot. This guy is so unpredictable, and that's why it's dangerous. He needs to get his success as early as possible because it's going to take a few rounds for Floyd to figure out what's in front of him. He's got to figure out that timing, figure out the jigsaw puzzle. And in that period of time, that's when Conor's got to take advantage of everything that's in front of him. The longer the fight goes, the better it suits Floyd because Conor's going to slow down that time.
And how much should we be enjoying? Floyd has said that this is going to be his final fight. I mean, what a legendary career for Floyd Money Mayweather as he's going after his 50th victory. But should we all take in, and how much should we sort of understand and appreciate what we have in front of us because Floyd Mayweather has had such an illustrious career over 20 years undefeated?
I suppose it's like an artist, like Picasso. You don't appreciate what he's done until he's gone years and years. Picasso's dead. Floyd Mayweather, you'll appreciate Floyd Mayweather in 20, 30, 40 years' time. Right now, he's living the life. He's making the most of it. So sometimes people look at him and they cannot relate to him. You can relate to Conor McGregor because he's got great comedic timing. He relates to the common man. So therefore, a lot of people that may like Conor McGregor, hope he'll win, and don't think he'll win. You know what? He's got the people's backing. He's got the people's back because they get him. Floyd Mayweather, this is business. He's a smartest cookie. He's thinking, right, this guy's got a great fan base. I'll get him out here to support their man. And that's exactly what he's done. Everybody all over the world wants to watch this fight. Complete business genius.
And you know what? Also, the undercard is stacked. And a fight that I'm looking forward to clearly is that of Nathan Cleverly and Badou Jack. And I know that you guys, being from Sky Sports in the UK, Nathan Cleverly from Wales, you guys have watched and witnessed him blossom and become the world champion. He defeated Jürgen Brammer back in October of last year and now making his first title defense against Badou Jack, who's going up 7 pounds to 175.
When Nathan beat Brammer and won the title, people thought he'd finished. Nathan's got so much, excuse my expression, cojones. Do not write this boy off. So everybody's thinking this is a done deal. Badou Jack's got his number. Do not write him off. He's got the heart of a lion. He's come here to defend his title. Maybe people thinking he's come here to give up his title and sell it to Badou Jack because Badou Jack's so good. Badou Jack now has to step up to light heavyweight to fight a hungry young man whose heart he'll struggle to break. So this is going to be about skill. He's got to use his skill, use his brain, because if he thinks he can bulldoze Nathan Cleverly and walk straight through him, that's the biggest mistake he could ever do. This is a fight. If he respects his man, therefore you'll get a good fight, and he may get the results he expects, but he's got to respect his man.
And Johnny, we're not even 9 months done with 2017, but we have seen just massive event after massive event. You know, we saw, Keith Thurman go head-to-head against Danny Garcia. You were there at Wembley, Anthony Joshua and Vladimir Klitschko, over 90,000 fans. Gervonta Davis went over and defeated Liam Walsh. I mean, and now we have Mayweather, McGregor. What a year for the sport of boxing here in 2017.
That is because the fans are getting what they want. You know, they're getting a wish list. It's no longer the guy in the red corner. He's definitely going to beat the guy in the blue corner. Now you're getting good fights. You're getting intriguing fights. I think this is going to set a trend for big events. We're both going to learn so much about each other's sport. MMA is going to learn so much about boxing and vice versa. And therefore, down the line, you never know. It could be the way around. The fighter is going to try the MMA style, the MMA life. I don't think that's going to happen. So you've got to rate the MMA guys that step into boxing to fight skilled, schooled boxers, because it's a hard thing to do, because not many boxers would do that and be successful. The fans are getting what they want. They're getting the intriguing fights, and that's why, you know what, that's why boxing's front page and back page news.
Well, Johnny, thank you so much for your time. You do a wonderful job on Sky Sports. I know we'll be following you guys on YouTube, and those that are from the UK always watch you guys. What a wonderful job you and the entire team do.
Thank you. Enjoy the weekend, peeps.
Johnny Nelson, ladies and gentlemen, from Sky Sports, and the former cruiserweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we are nearing the grand arrivals for Floyd Money Mayweather and the notorious Conor McGregor here at the Toshiba Plaza, right outside of the T-Mobile Arena. That is the home to the biggest fight in combat sports history. It all goes down this Saturday live on Showtime pay-per-view. What an event. And it's all being brought to you by Mayweather Promotions and sponsored by Corona Extra, La Cerveza Más Vida. Don't forget, follow us on social media at Mayweather Promo and at Showtime Boxing. And use the hashtag Mayweather McGregor, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue with more special guests. And right now, we'll turn it over to DJ J Bling for a couple moments and then welcome over some more special guests that are here at the Toshiba Plaza in Las Vegas. Dan, great to see you. My goodness, you know, you fought and have been a part of some big events during the course of your time. I remember watching you fight in England, and the building was shaking. That is the electricity. But with this, how would you classify Mayweather-McGregor?
This is unprecedented. We've never seen anything like this before. I mean, I lived in Vegas for a while. I've been traveling around speaking to people, and the hysteria in the city is spread global. I mean, you know, the Conor McGregor song is #1 on iTunes at the moment. This hysteria has gripped the world, and it's absolutely fascinating to be a part of.
Now, we look at, obviously, Conor McGregor is, you know, the biggest star in MMA. But MMA in the UK and in Europe really started with the likes of Michael Bisping, yourself, Paul Daly. You guys, as I like to call the OGs, the original gangsters of MMA out there in the UK and in Europe. But did you ever think when you guys were doing your thing and the UFC was just going over to England that it would get to the heights that it has achieved?
I didn't think it was going to be as quick as it is, to be honest. I thought the growth was going to be as it is, but the distance that we've covered in such a short period of time is amazing. And we've got people like Conor McGregor, obviously Ronda Rousey, John Jones to thank for that. But Conor has really broken the mold. I mean, he has changed the game. He's rewritten the script, particularly with regards to self-marketing. And that's why we find ourselves in this position right now.
One of the biggest moments that I can recollect watching on UFC Fight Pass was when you and John Gooden commentated Conor McGregor's victory, smashing of Diego Brandao in Dublin. Can you tell us what that was like to be octagon side? Did you feel at that moment, this kid isn't good, but he is very special?
Yeah, we knew he was a special athlete before the event, but just to see how he united that crowd, that the arena was like nothing we'd seen before. The decibels were off the charts. We broke a lot of records with that. And you've got to think as well, you know, with that kind of celebration, it was raining Guinness from the sky. It was like nothing I'd ever witnessed before. And that was with only 7,000 people. So you've got to think with this event this weekend, with the amount of fans that are coming into town to support McGregor and Mayweather, it's going to be a party all weekend.
Now, being an MMA fighter, if you were involved in a boxing match against Floyd Mayweather, what would be your preparations in terms of what Conor might be going through mentally and also physically as he was getting set for this confrontation?
Well, I think a lot of the things that Conor does to prepare are very interesting. I mean, a lot of people have been laughing at the McGregor challenge, you know, the swinging of the arms and all those kind of things, but he's changing the game in front of us. You know, he's trying different things, and the way that we've always prepared for mixed martial arts was quite hard-headed, and a lot of people, they get into fights injured. He's changing that. He's looking at it from a very different perspective, and we hear him quoting Bruce Lee and thinking more on the philosophical side of things. So when he's faced with a person like Mayweather, who is the ultimate puzzle in the boxing ring, I think Conor's got some interesting things he can throw at him. Staying unpredictable is his key to victory here.
Now, for Floyd Mayweather, how would he prepare, and what do you think he's trying to do in preparation for Conor McGregor? Because we have never seen Conor inside a boxing ring in a boxing match. This is his pro debut.
Well, I think that's one of his major advantages. You know, most of the time when Mayweather's fighting someone, he can watch 200 or 300 rounds of them boxing. You can't see that of McGregor. You know, we've seen a very short clip of his sparring, which was very cleverly edited. And other than that, we've not seen him in the boxing ring. So you've got to wonder what Floyd's drawing on to study from this opponent. And I also think that, you know, with Conor being as confident as he is, I think that's something that Mayweather's not possibly seen before. Most people are quite overwhelmed when they face Floyd Mayweather because of the size of the event. McGregor just thrives under these lights.
And how much does this event unite combat sports? Because, you know, it seems we're all under one umbrella, boxing and MMA, but you also hear sometimes that, well, boxing's this or MMA is this. But I love how this is sort of bringing everybody together because we are under the umbrella of combat sports.
You know, it raises a lot of interesting questions. And the interesting thing about this is that obviously McGregor he's putting on the shelf about 75% of his skill set in order to cross over to boxing. Now, if this was the opposite way around and Floyd was crossing over to mixed martial arts, there's not really a question there. But there is a question here because Conor McGregor is a special athlete. And, you know, as Johnny said, it would take someone like Conor McGregor to draw Floyd out of retirement.
Dan, thank you so much for your time. Dan Outlaw Hardy, ladies and gentlemen, from the UFC.
Feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back.
feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
The natural. You feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
You feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
That I made.
You feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
Money, money.
Gentlemen, as he's taking photos, go ahead, Floyd. TB.
Money, team.
Floyd, this is your 50th fight. You told your children, you told Al Heyman this is your final time. What emotions are you feeling as you get set for Saturday's matchup against Conor McGregor?
I just want to thank all the fans from around the world. I want to thank the fans in the U.S. You know, without you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So I really want to say thank you to the fans because we owe the fans an exciting fight. And I think, you know, I'm happy that it's number 50th. But, you know, it's a great matchup, you know, and I'm happy for the fans.
You seem very excited when it comes to your preparation, but did you try to do anything differently as you prepare for Conor McGregor, who is making his pro debut? You've beaten everybody over your 20-year-plus career.
I was trying to stick to the same game plan, stay relaxed, and just go to the gym and work hard every day. I'm a lot older now, so, you know, with being older, the body needs a lot of rest. So this training camp, I done more resting and to let the body recoup and let the body rejuvenate.
You've been a big influence to fighters all over the world, but you are fighting on this card, but also Gervonta Davis, Badu Jack, and Tabiti, all your fighters. How does that feel for you, knowing that you guys are all on the same pay-per-view card together? You've been there, done that over and over and over again, but for them, it has to be a massive honor.
It's all about the future. It's all about building stars. Mayweather Promotions, we are the past, the present, and the future of sports and entertainment, and it's about giving back to these young fighters.
And Floyd, finally, can you give us a prediction or how you feeling it's going to go down on Saturday night against Conor McGregor?
I told you guys before that this fight wouldn't go the distance. If you're going to bet it won't go.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for TBE Floyd Money Mayweather. Show 49-0 as he goes after his 50th victory.
You feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
You feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back.
You feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back.
You feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back.
Pinnacle at the top. So I think it's going to be a lot of pressure on him actually, because it's going to be a lot different.
How much are you enjoying this, the last fight?
I feel great. You know, I feel good. Camp has went good. My team done a remarkable job. My promotion team has done a remarkable job. So now it's time to go out there and give you guys and everybody around the world what they want to see.
How would you say it'll feel like if you do get a stop over Conor McGregor?
I feel like another fight. You know, it's nothing big to me. I mean, my job, I'm a fighter. You know, some fights go the distance, some fights don't, but this one won't go the distance.
Thanks, everybody.
This fight? How do you dream in a happy ending with this?
You know, I don't, you know, I just, my dream is to wake up and see another day.
That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Step back, please. Step back. Step back.
Peace out.
Back up.
That was good. In and out. Good job. Good job.
Good job, Kelly.
Huh? Where's the horse? Yes, in the pen.
You feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
You feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
You feisty little thing.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
Notorious Conor McGregor. Conor, as we are 4 days away from the biggest fight in combat sports history, what are your emotions feeling like as we get set for Saturday night?
I am calm and cold, same way I am before every contest. I'm ready to get in and do the business. I'm fit, I'm sharp, and I'm going to be ruthless in there.
You have everything that you have said in your career has come to fruition. We have heard predictions saying that it could be 2 rounds. I also heard that potentially 10 seconds. As we're 4 days away from you taking on Floyd Mayweather, how are you feeling right now? What is your prediction leaning towards?
I believe he'll be unconscious inside 1 round.
We are 4,629 miles away from Dublin, but how much do your fans, the Irish fans that you go out and fight for time and time again, how much do they fuel you as you get set for your matchup?
Over the course of this next week, Vegas is Ireland. We run Las Vegas, so we're going to go have fun with it. And that's it. The Irish come support me. You can't beat the Irish fans, so we're here to take over this whole city.
And finally, you seem to be very confident. You seem to be very relaxed when it comes to the transition to boxing. It seems to be a seamless transition for you. Were you surprised that it was that easy for you?
No, I've been fighting my whole life, so it's just another day for me. Another day, another fight. I've already whooped one of the faces of boxing. I'm going to whoop another August 26th.
Thank you very much, Conor. We'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you.
The notorious Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen. He takes on Floyd Money Mayweather this Saturday live on Showtime pay-per-view. Hey, Brian, we're done now, right? Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll conclude the grand arrivals for Mayweather McGregor. We'll see you on Friday for the weigh-in, and then Saturday.